Hi, amazing teachers. My name is Sufi Lin. I am a third grade teacher at Mesquite Elementary, and today I'm going to give you a introduction to a tool called Cami. And the name of my presentation is using Cami as a modification or accommodation. First, I'm asking you to locate one PDF worksheet or a Google slide mm, you have taught recently. It can be something you found on a computer, or it can be something that is stored in the Google Drive. You can use it to practice creating a Kami assignment later. This presentation is addressing the Standard 6 of the Arizona technology standards for students. Um, as creative communicators, students will communicate clearly and express themselves creatively for a variety of purposes using the platforms. And here, the platform is called Cami. And I'm going to go over what is Cami and how I use this tool in my classroom. And also, I would like you to experience Cami as a student and create a Cami as a teacher. And you're welcome to send me more questions if you need more support. I will include my phone number and email address at the end of this presentation. So Cami is a online collaboration and annotation platform. Um, Actually, is specifically designed for education. So the um, dashboard is not very busy. It's very clean, and students found it very helpful to navigate through on this platform. Our presentation is called Accommodation and Modification. So we need to address what is accommodation and what is modification before we start. For me, I defined accommodation is a teacher decision that um, offers more tools for students to complete the assignment without lowering the rigor. For modification, I define that as a teacher decision that will change the output of students' work. So you are changing the rigor of the assignment to meet the students' learning level. Both of the strategies are very helpful. It depends on what students need and how the teacher will uh, support their students to be successful. My experience of using Cami is very positive, and I found it. I found these four benefits of Cami. It provides my students accessibility. A lot of students are able to access the assignment using the tools on there, such as the text to speech or read aloud feature. And it also provides a tool. It also provides a tool for students to um, speak then type. And the second benefit is uh, personalization. It makes the assignments very personal, and students can individualize their work. And it opens up a lot of discussions between students and their partner. The third benefit is engagement. A lot of my students are very engaged because of the tool, since they're able to use recording tools, um, search the images, and they're being very creative when they are using this tool to express their idea. The last one is collaboration. This is a tool that promotes collaborations among students, and I was able to quickly go over students' work when I'm teaching, and they're able to give each other advice or their opinions to improve their work using this tool. So that is collaboration. The key features for accommodation are these three features: text to speech, speech to text, and highlighting. So the first one, text to speech, is a tool that usually we call it read aloud. Students are able to highlight the information of the assignment and ask the computer to read it to them. This is very helpful for the students who are still developing their skills of reading, and they need the support of um, teachers reading the questions to them, especially the math problems. Having that feature there is really helpful. The other one is speech to text. Imagine you have some students who are still developing their skills of typing, and some students have special needs. They are typing very slowly. With this feature, they are able to quickly use their oral language to talk to the computer, and the computer will type for them. And that help students to participate in the discussion and move along with your pace. The last one is the highlighting tools. This platform offers a lot of highlighting tools for lower grades. It's really helpful for them to use to analyze their task, to analyze the articles they're reading, and make notes. And that really helped my students to dissect the questions they're trying to um, learn, and that opens up a lot of discussions. Key features from modification. I found these three are really helpful. The first one is adding images and media for both teachers and students. The students can add images and media as a way to express their thinking, and the teacher can use images and media such as recording the teacher's thoughts to lower the rigor of the assignments for your students. The second one is audio and video comments. Students are able to type their comments in like a traditional comment tool, but they can also record their response, their voice, and or they can record a video showing you why they just basically justifying their answers. And the last one is drawing in shapes. I have a lot of creative thinkers in my classroom, and they like to use models to express their thinking. Um, for example, we just finished learning the models for multiplication and division for third graders. It's very important to use those drawing tools to draw array model, number line, group models, and my students were able to use this tool on Kami to create their own um, models. So these three are the features that I found really helpful for me to modify my task for my students. Okay, now let's take a look at some of the work samples from my classroom. I'm also a Chinese teacher. I worked for the Chinese immersion program at Mesquite Elementary. And this is a homework assignment for my students. I record I record myself reading the um, passage, and the students are able to click on the dot to listen to my recording, and they can also record their own response. And in that way, I'm able to check their progress and to check their pronunciations. And you can take a look at this assignment's toolbars. This is how you will see Kami. On the left side, there are select tools. The first one is the selection. So you can select the words. And once you run the text recognition, you are able to copy the words from the PDF. It can also be a scanned version of the PDF. It doesn't have to be a made PDF. So any PDF that has the words, once you run the text recognition, you are able to copy the words out, and the computer are able to read those words too. The second tool here is the dictionary. Students are able to use that to look the words up. The microfilm and the three dots underneath that dictionary is the tool for students to um, convert their oral response into the typing. Underneath that tool is the highlighting tool. You can highlight, change colors, change the setting of your highlighting tools there. And the tool underneath that three dots are comments. In there, you have three options. You can type words in there. You can also record your voice and or a video. The rest is pretty standard. There's a text box. The TA stands for text box. The division sign stands for equations. For upper grades, if they need to type complicated equations, they can use that. And then there's a drawing tool and the shape and eraser. There is a signature and image tool in there too. Students are able to go to Google to find the image to add it to their response too. This is another assignment I did with my students. They are able to use the drawing tool to circle, to highlight, and make notes. This is a project I did with my students to peer read, peer edit their partners' work. And this is a writing assignment. They were able to write their comments there and provide some feedbacks of this writing piece, such as capitalizing the letter, adding a period, etc. All right, so this is what how I will do. I want this is what I have experienced using this tool in my classroom. But now I would like you to try to install this Cam extension on your computer so you can experience this tool as a student. This is the link. You will find the Cam extension. The other way to find this link is just go to Google and type Cam extension. And your students, in order for them to use this tool, they need to install this once. It will change that if they install it in the classroom with their computer. If they change the device, they can install that again. And for me, I did this with I send this instruction to all the parents in the beginning of the school year, so they have this tool ready at home as well as in the classroom. So after you go through these 4 steps, your computer will have this Cami tool ready to go.